Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Ryan, and I'm back with another video. I wanted to make this video real quick before I go to work. So what I wanted to talk about briefly was that, you know, we live in these times where it's getting more difficult to be able to maintain, and that, everybody is trying to wonder like how they're gonna be able to pay for rent, pay the next bill, things of that's going on. That's included in your day-to-day livelihood. And I wanted to be able to tell y'all that, everything will be okay. At the end of the day, as long as you're putting in the work and the effort, you know, and sometimes things might not always work out, or that you're stumbling, you might struggle to decide on like what you truly want to do. And, some people just have their moments of falling off where you just sit down for a while, where it's almost like you don't even seem like you're trying. And, what I'm saying, people start to look at you differently as far as like what's going on. You never know. People are always going through something different. People are always going through something mentally, spiritually, and physically, and emotionally. And, that's our own reality that we got to be able to change in order to get the things that we're looking for. So therefore, we can be able to propel to the next level, because everybody has a different time of success and different times of just doing anything in life. And I want to be able to say, like, we just got to keep going. If you guys are working a 9 to 5 right now, I'm about to get ready to go to work, like I am. Just do what you got to do. Use these 9 to 5s as resources to be able to get you into what you really want to do. The money is a resource. Your money is always going and supposed to be a resource. Don't just have your money just, and let it everything, be bygones, everything. You just live in moment to moment. You got to think of what's really important, of how you're going to be able to leave something behind by doing something great that's destined for your life. You want to be able to make sure that you can get exactly what you're looking for, that the Most High has called for you. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to be easy. A lot of processes take time. A lot of people have managed to get where they are within 10 years and still probably not as big as somebody who was granted success in like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? So it's all depending on as far as what you're willing to do, how you're willing to put yourself out there. You got to be able to take the risk and realize that at the end of the day, it's better that you have taken a risk and not be sluggard, and not be a sluggard. It's like the Bible said in the book of Proverbs that you got to move like an ant. You got to constantly be on the go. You want to be able to make sure that you can achieve as much as you can through the consistency that you put into your work. Because at the end of the day, once you show your consistency, the results is always going to show, no matter how long it takes. Some people, it might take longer time than others, but you got to stay willing. You got to stay willing and determined to reach the goal that you're looking for. I just had to think about it, like, I'm in my second day at this job, detailing. I work right around the corner. Thankfully, that I'm only about 4 minutes away. But anyway, it's like, just do something that you got to do to be able to get you to the next level. What are you really good at? You got to ask yourself while you're at 9 to 5s. What are you really good at? How am I willing to put in this work to make sure I can get here within such and such amount of time? And, a lot of us never really thought about that. Like, I'm 24. I should have had that thought as far as like when I was 18, first starting to work, my first ever job. I didn't even go to college. I'm just looking at things differently now as I get older and I become wiser, and just gain a different perspective and understanding. Like, you know what? I want to be able to be my own boss. I want to be able to get where I need to be within the next 5 to 10 years. And how am I going to do that? By having a plan. Now, I'm not going to talk about my plan, but my plan, what I have, is going to get me there. Trust me. And whatever plan that you got, you will get there eventually. Trust and believe that whenever the Most High see you put in the right kind of work, you're helping people out, You're doing what you got to do. You're providing for yourself. Or if you got a family, you're providing for the family. It's going to open many doors of opportunity for you. You're going to be able to reap the benefits of doing something great for yourself to make sure that you're not overly exhausted. There's going to be times where you got to be overly exhausted to put out the best work sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to these jobs, don't exhaust yourself when it comes to trying to find purpose. You want to be able to find purpose and enjoy that. You want to be able to relish in the fact that you can enjoy your own work, your own doing. So therefore, you're good. You're going to be set. You keep at it, you're always going to be set for a long time. So just keep on going, y'all. At the end of the day, it's not going to be easy. Like, hey, I lost a subscriber from, whatever reason. I don't know who. They don't really show up. But it's like little stuff that you notice, don't let it take a major effect on you. Minor setbacks should never take a major toll on you. We all go through it. We all fall short of the glory. I lost things, gained things, lost them again. You know what I'm saying? And you want to stay consistent. You got to realize, like, life is tedious, life is short, and you want to be able to make the best of everything that you have. And it's good to be able to maintain whatever is meant for you to have maintained in your life, whether it was with people or materialistic things. So the purpose of this video is, give people that motivation to make sure that you stay focused on that goal. This is even for me to tell myself, like, stay focused on the goal at hand. Stay focused, because at the end of the day, nobody got me like I got myself. And the Most High. Definitely the number one person, the presence, the spirit who definitely keeps me going every day. So I wanted to tell y'all, just keep going. You're going to work today. Do what you got to do. Invest that money into something that's going to help you become independent. Because now we're getting into a time where less people are working. Since COVID had began 2 years ago, a lot of people were going through a mental change as far as, like, I want to be able to do something different. I want to be able to make my own revenue. I want to get somewhere that's going to help me get set for life, and I can be able to enjoy doing what I love to do, because I can wake up and do it with no problem. And that's where, 9-to-5s take that enjoyment away, because you're just constantly just going and going. You don't even know what you're really doing there. You're not really looking into what you're destined to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put all your eggs in one basket, and at the end of the day, you just get paid. But spiritually, what kind of results are you gaining from coming to your 9-to-5? You got to use these 9-to-5s to help you succeed in certain things that you're looking to get into. You get into certain jobs that's fitting right in the descriptions of your talents, things that you're good at. Like, take advantage of that. Or if not, just get that money. Do what you got to do with that money in order to invest. Investing is really important. Consistency is key at all times. So I'm about to get ready to go to work. Hopefully y'all have a good day. With that being said, peace.